Namaskar friends, keep learning with Export Import Make in India campaign. Today in this session we will cover the key points to handle import activity. Okay, so this session will divide in two parts. In first part we will cover purchase order verification, invoice packing list checking, bill of lading and arrival review, custom compliance and duty calculation, license and permit. In the second part we will cover the exchange date and payment terms, CHA and freight forwarder coordinations, insurance and risk coverage, container and storage planning, final approval and submissions. So let's start with this first point, purchase order verification. So these key points are very important in handling the import activity. Okay, so what is the purchase order verification? Means whatever purchase order we have prepare, we need to verify it. So how can we verify this purchase order? We can verify this purchase order with the help of performa invoice. Okay, here we are the importer and the incoterms and payment terms regarding the shipments can be decided by the owner of the goods. Okay, so once we place the order to the supplier, supplier send us the performa invoice, and this performa invoice is negotiated between importer and exporter. Okay, then finally importer can approve this performa, and basis of this performa invoice the purchase order can be prepared, and after that this purchase order will be verified. So how will verify? Need to ensure the shipment details match with this approved performa. Okay, how? Just like the details regarding the payment terms, incoterms, item descriptions, rate of the product. Okay, this thing need to be matched properly. Now verify supplier details. Okay, whatever address mentioned by the supplier need to check out properly. Then item specification, item detail need to check out like the model, what kind, like we are going to import bike, so what color, what type of color bike, what is the model number of the bike. Okay, so this thing need to be comes under this item specification. So this need to be checked properly. Now the second, invoice and packing list checking. Okay, after purchase order verification, this order is accepted by the supplier, and supplier will dispatch the good to the importer. So what he will do, he will prepare the commercial invoice and packing list. Okay, this document is prepared by the supplier. Okay, so this document we need to confirm, like he sent this document, and we need to check out product description mentioned in the details in invoice, quantity and the unit price. This thing need to be checked properly. We also need to match the HSN with the custom classification. Whatever invoice prepared by the supplier in origin, like we are going to import from China, China's Chinese supplier will prepare the commercial invoice. It may be differ the HSN with the Indian custom classification. So we need to check out, is it correct or not? Okay. After this, bill of lading and airway bill review. Okay, so while sending the invoice and packing list, he also share with us bill of lading and airway bill. Okay, so if shipments comes under the sea, then it will we will receive the bill of lading, and if we are importing under the air case, then we will receive the airway bill. So we need to verify these documents. So first we check out the consignee detail, importer detail, address, and all the thing we need to check out. Then shipping terms like FOB, CIF. So most probably we know that at the time of booking, the contract with the supplier contract with the shipping line like a 14-day free days in this to avoid any detention at the destination. Okay, so this thing need to be checked out properly. Okay, here CIF FOB terms is not important to mention in airway bill, but the freight is prepaid or collect. This thing is mentioned in the airway bill and bill of lading. Now check vessel flight details and transit time. Okay, so when supplier dispatch goods from China, he will share the invoice packing list along with the bill of lading. Okay, and he also share us the vessel or flight details. Okay, and transit timeline. Okay, how much time it will take to reach at the Indian seaport or airport. This detail is shared by the supplier. Okay, not directly supplier, but the supplier agent maybe uh, will share us these details. So basis of this detail, we do the preparation of the imports, like this checking documents, filing bill of entry, and other things. Okay. Now custom compliance and duty calculation. So under this point, we need to validate import duty. Okay, so whatever is the item value, we need to check the duty as per the HSN. At the time of filing bill of entry by our CHA, he mentioned the HSN of the product. Okay, and the duty will automatically calculated like a 5%, 7.5%, or 12%. Okay, in the same way, GST and other structure also be calculated. Whatever is SWS applicable, they will calculate on that. So importer can self-assess the duty. Okay, self-assess mean that the directly bill of entry is not generated immediately, but you can check out properly what is the HSN code apply for your product, and what is the government class as per government classified duty will be applied. So you can check and verify it. Okay. Then check any exemptions or government incentive. At the time of importing, we have to check out if government providing any incentive on this product, like you are importing such product that will generate the employment in India, or after manufacturing process you will export the good and earn a foreign currency. So in such kind of product and such kind of manufacturing process, you will get the exemptions like duty free and other things. So you have to check out while filing the bill of entry. Now license and permit if required. Okay, so here if license you can use like a, just you are importing any machinery, are you importing the raw material or any packing material. So in the type of product you have to check out which type of product government providing the incentive or duty free facilities. Okay, ensure the necessary import license, like if you are importing under the license like EPCG, machinery can be imported under duty free license called EPCG. Okay, but the export obligation need to be fulfilled. In the same way, under advanced license, you can import any raw materials without paying any duty, but you need to fulfill the export obligation. So this license can be insured with the CHA and can get the benefit of these things. Then apart from this license, you can also need to prepare BIS, FSI, and DJFT. Okay, these document also be required like a BIS certificate, time of importing need. Okay, if you are not, if you don't have this such of document, BIS certificate, then your shipment will be hold at the custom and charges will apply of the storage charges like that. In the same way, FSI charges and all the thing need to require. Then validate compliance and import regulation. Okay, we need to check out at the time of importing. We have to check out the foreign trade policy chapter 2, that what is the import compliance, what we need to follow. So as per the guideline and government, we need to check out and import the goods. So this is the first part we have covered in the session. In the second part, we will cover the balance key points. So guys, we are just going to end the session here. Thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.